It's finally here! Some Gloomhaven multiplayer gameplay for you. This is something we've all been waiting for such a long time now, and the devs have been working so hard on making sure this is right. And I was so lucky, to be honest, that Flaming Fowl and Asmodee Digital gave me the opportunity to bring this footage to you guys first. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're as excited as I am for this. But to caveat this, I caveat in the video, and I will caveat again here, this is early access footage, so this might not be fully representative of what it's going to be when the game is launched. And also this is a closed beta currently as I film this video. That will change very soon though, so that more people can have access. So at the moment, if you were to get the game, you can't quite get into multiplayer at this very second. However, that will be changing very, very soon because the game went really smooth. We had a great time. To be honest, we were ending up just sort of playing the game for a lot longer than we thought we were going to end up playing the game. We thought initially we were just going to kind of do some Q&A for about an hour, you know, play maybe a scenario, me and Craig, but in the end, we sort of ended up inviting some others to play with us, and we just, you know, kept on playing because it was so much fun. So I hope you enjoy the content. I will be bringing out another video that will be kind of more of a condensed video on, you know, what we now know about multiplayer and bringing together some of the sort of information that we get from this stream, because this is completely unedited. This is just how it was. I have trimmed the stream down to just the parts where Craig was on comms with me. If you wanted to see more gameplay, you can head over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/mandatoryquest. I did play for a little bit longer, and we did play with some viewers, and with Easy, my girlfriend, came in as well, and we played, so that was good fun. If you do like this video, guys, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you like your Gloomhaven content. Got lots more videos planned, and also I've got lots of guides and things already down on my channel, so worth checking those out if you're into your Gloomhaven. But I won't hold it back anymore. I know you guys are all excited for this, so let's get straight into some multiplayer Gloomhaven action. For anyone who's new to like Gloomhaven Digital, this is it's not adventure mode anymore. It's Guildmaster mode now. So now we've got Guildmaster mode, which is slightly kind of like an offshoot digital exclusive version of Gloomhaven, where it's kind of got its own story, its own missions, but the characters are the same, and the enemies and things are the same, and the items, but it's like a slightly different way to play. So today we'll be looking at multiplayer, which is in that part of the game. So essentially I can invite you, hopefully. Here we go. So multiplayer. And you're going to get a code, essentially, and then you can just ping that code. You can copy it to your clipboard and just ping it. So there's a code. Never heard of this game before. Well, it's a good day to learn.
Have we done enough caveats on the fact this is pre-early access?
Yes, good point. So yeah, this is all early access, so, you know, there may be bugs, we may find things, but, you know, this is, you know, still a work in progress, and it's looking better every day. I think I can definitely attest to that, and I think a lot of people in the community as well would attest to that in chat. You guys are doing a great job. Seems that every single week things are getting better and improving, and yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, it's been a long old slog mixed in with a pandemic. But yeah, no, it's really come together, especially in the last few weeks. It's anybody who's been in playing earlier in the beta for multiplayer will see a huge differences in the last few weeks. So yeah, I'm excited to start bringing a lot more people on board and getting people playing.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone's like just super excited to start playing multiplayer. That's like after maybe the campaign, the most requested feature. I think it's fair to say. So in the like multiplayer lobby. So in the multiplayer lobby, essentially you need to kind of assign slots for people who are playing. So I need to assign Craig a slot. And so basically now, Craig, you're like an independent player now, right?
Yeah. I can change my character to whoever I want. So if I want to be Craig Hart, I can. And I can change my cards and stuff. We can also play like 2 characters each, or you can play 3 and I can play 1. You can mix it around like that. But yeah, you're essentially assigning people into slots to control, and then it's up to them which characters are in that slot.
And essentially our items as well, we are only able to control the items that we have, right, in front of us right now?
Yeah, so you've got your items that are assigned to other people, so you can't like unassign items that are assigned to somebody else. I need to double check over. Yeah, so just now, if you've got items that are not bound to somebody, then you can. Basically, it's first come first serve on that. We may look to add more sort of privileges on that later on, but right now we're kind of putting a bit of a trust system in place that if you're playing the game, probably rather make it open so that people can decide how they're going to share items around rather than us try to do too much hand holding. But yeah, I can imagine there's going to be a few situations where people are like, well, I'm just going to take that major stamina potion, thanks, bye.
Yeah. Well, as we were talking earlier, I mean, the way that you kind of play Gloomhaven is, through the code system. It's not like going to be like a lobby drop-in kind of system. You're going to be hopefully playing with people that you know and that you trust. So there's going to be an element of that in playing. It's a cooperative game at the end of the day. There's not, there's going to have to be a little bit of trust there with the players and how you do things.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to stop you in the board game from doing that and screwing it up for all your mates. So, so that's fine. It's the same.
So, important question: what are we doing party composition wise?
Oh,
we're going for 2.
For 2, well, the tanker is out. That's for sure. No, we're not playing that. I've got to play the crack card, really, haven't I? My signature character.
All right. Any preferences for who I play?
Not really, because I can do a little bit of tanking. I can kind of, I can probably shoulder some of the burden. So,
all right. Well, I'll just stick with Scoundrel, I think, then.
Good. All right.
Stabby.
So what do we want? What do we fancy? You can either do the setter trap, bandits, or living corpses and living bones, the favorites. Should we go bandits? Bandits are probably the easier of the two. So if some people who are coming into it as well, obviously this is also quite a major patch in terms of other like UI and performance things, right? So if you didn't see my stream earlier in the week, we're now kind of like up to quite a new build, right? So there's like quite a lot of UI changes that have also snuck their way in here. So there might be some other things that you might pick up as well if you've played earlier versions of the game, right?
Yeah, I think you're. Have a look. I don't know how many hundreds of changes we're up ahead now. Yeah, I mean, we were 14.025 was the last update we did, so we're on 15 something now. So yeah, wow, we're 1,000 changes further on. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff has gone in behind the scenes the last few months, I suppose it's been now.
Yeah. Well, this is raising a good question. So what do we do with encounters then? So obviously, because I am the host, do I have control over this, and it's just my decision?
Yeah. So I can see the screen. I can see for me, I can see the same thing you have, but the buttons are basically not interactable for me. So yeah, the host has control here. But again, it's kind of like the party decision, or as you played the physical game, have a conversation, decide what you want to do, but end of the day, if it's the host game, the host should probably decide what they're doing.
Well, I think we're going to take a drink. we're gonna take a drink.
That always works out well.
Yeah. Oh, the flask merely contains a small amount of refreshing water. You drink your fill and continue down the road. Your thirst thoroughly quenched. Well, that's good enough for me. That's what I expected. Okay. So let's do some cards. So I guess on this screen we can just kind of do all of our cards and stuff. Oh, it's a ready up system. Okay.
Yeah. Mike hates the term ready up.
Really?
And I think that's just because he's a single player kind of guy. I don't know. Is it just me, or is it like ready up's a very common term? Is it not? Like,
I think well, from a video game perspective, it's what everyone says, right? If you're in a lobby with friends and you want to, you're playing a game together, it's ready up.
Yeah,
that is what people say. Maybe there could be a more thematic term. What do you think, chat? That could be used for Gloomhaven, but no, I mean it does, it says what it does. Well, I definitely want to bring Forceful Storm because that's my jam. Honest, might actually remove backup ammunition, which I know is going to annoy a lot of people, but you know what? I'm going to do it.
This is good. I can see your screen, so I can actually figure out if there's going to be any problems very quickly. We have still, we come across the odd situation where players will load in and they'll have slightly different scenario layouts, so same enemies, but it's just slightly different position or something. We had that bug earlier in the week, but it's very rare, so we've not quite nailed that one down yet.
Well, I'm quite good at finding rare bugs. Me.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm realizing this was also a mistake.
Okay, so right, we just need to kill a certain number of enemies.
Looking good so far.
All good. Okay. Perfect. So now we're basically just selecting our cards like you would do in the normal tabletop version, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And you can obviously change your starting position.
Oh, hello. I can see you moving around. Nice. All right. So obviously, for people who may not have played the tabletop version, there are, communication rules involved in Gloomhaven where we shouldn't be explicitly talking about the values of our cards or, explicit kind of like, values of things that we're going to do. But, I could, for example, say to Craig, hey, don't worry about this bandit to the left. I'm going to go and deal with that bandit this turn. Or I'm going to go super early. So if you wanted to go late or something like that. But
I will be going early and trying to deal damage to both of those bandits.
Okay. In that case, then, I might get myself over there.
So you should see on the little ready up shield there.
Yeah, I saw your thing. I have to show that you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, easy gifting subs.
Thanks for the gifted subs there, Easy.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. She just does it because she's my girlfriend, though,
Right. Well,
she leverages that for free meals, so don't feel too.
More sushi, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Ooh, that means that my attack's looking less. Well, I suppose I can at least go and deal with this guy. Actually, what I should be doing is I should go over here. You going to be okay to take a couple of little attacks?
Yeah.
I'm running off already.
I've got my armor.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. All right, good. Because I can immobilize this, use my boots and immobilize this archer.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Nice. I see, and then you have to resolve. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's very quick. It's really quick. Very smooth so far.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of dependent on how slowly I go.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is like it's cool to be able to actually play, multiplayer and just have one character again.
Yeah. Well, that is definitely something that I think is a bit of a challenge when playing. Is when you are playing on digital and you're playing multiple characters, that is a level of thinking you need to kind of get to, whereas now you can kind of get back to concentrating on one character, doing that character really well, especially when you're using elements and things like that. Like just being able to concentrate on, yes, I can make my element, I can do this, is going to be a lot more relaxing. Okay, I should really use my element here, which I think I'm going to use greater. Wait, what kind of initiative are you going to go early, or are you going to go? Wow, it's probably.
I'm going early, but I'm.
Yeah, it's probably a silly question to ask a scoundrel what initiative you're going on. Really,
I'm going early, and I'm going to go and get that gold over there.
Oh, really?
No.
Fully embracing. It's begun already, chat.
Here. I'm just going to get that gold.
Scoundrels have begun already.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running away and getting gold. Oh.
Alright, that's 2 for me.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to get 1 this round.
It's like, oh, you hope.
I hope. I'll probably miss. I could.
Picture in the trap. Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I could push into the trap. Yeah, and then I'm close to this spawner, and this spawner is going to spawn another archer, so I think that's good.
And you get some gold. I see.
Well, you can't have it all to yourself.
Oh, you won't be able to push, I don't think.
Oh yeah, because it's not further enough away. Well, hopefully the damage is going to be enough.
Oh, what a noob, honestly.
Shouldn't have said anything, should I really? I forget I haven't got all of my, like, level 9 attack modifier deck.
Yeah.
Just +1, rolling.
So we were like, said we were going to start a new game, and I was like, I spend all my time playing new games. Like, I never get to play later on.
I just I can unleash you in my level 9s. But
no, I would take forever because I'd be sitting there going, "Oh, I've not played this card. What does this one do? Oh, okay, interesting."
So we just need to kill 4 more, right? So I've got a way that I could kill these 2. What kind of initiative are you thinking of? You going to go early? Wow, you're going to go early again?
I'll go. Not too early.
All right, I'm gonna probably end up having to go middly.
Middling.
I'm
gonna middling about 47. No.
Exactly in the middle.
Exactly in the middle. I'm gonna be in the middle, minus like 3 or 4.
Okay, I definitely want to do that, and I think I probably just want to do that. Well, that's good for us.
Yep.
That's really good for us. Looting every... interesting.
No, I was gonna just gonna do this, and then I was just gonna do this.
Seems about right.
I wanna get some good items after this.
We do share gold at the moment, everyone. So, you could argue that this is good teamwork. We've got the scoundrel getting the gold. Let's go for you.
We really need a third person who can actually, direct anything from the chat.
Yeah.
Get Julian in. He's just sending me grief on Slack.
Oh, really? Free damage.
It's poor. Yeah, Frodo, your lack of attention has been noted. Don't worry. No, don't worry, Frodo. I think you put in your hours early on. I'm more than expected to have a bit of downtime. Right, what am I gonna do now?
Well, I could just farm XP with my rock tunnel, you know.
You just done a little crack house there.
Yep, just a little den.
Nice. Okay.
I feel like I want to probably use Dirt Tornado. I think that's probably going to be a good idea for me. Maybe.
What's your plan?
So how many more do we need to kill? 3. We've kind of got one person. This bandit archer is probably pretty easy to just finish off, isn't it? And then I don't think I can kill 2 things this round. I can probably only attack 1 thing this round. Maybe 2, but it won't be a very good attack.
Are you going early? I'm trying not to look at your cards.
Yeah, I think I.
Because I could take the bandit archer.
Could you? Okay, yeah. All right. If you focus on that, I will go fairly early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go early and try to take the archer out anyway.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, that was close.
That's good. That's good though, right? I mean, the retaliate to. No, it's okay. I'm going to do a ranged attack.
Shall I go for the archer? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. Good use of smoke bomb there.
I thought so. Boom. It's 3.
That's 3.
I got 1 more, then you can't beat me.
Let's not turn this into a competition.
Okay. But it's definitely a competition.
The shield's annoying because I'm about to do like a really low damaged attack against a shield 1. This is basically, you know.
Okay, I am hearing excuses. Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, all I know is that all of the enemies that I'm trying to fight are shielding, and I keep drawing -1s. It's just, you know. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could immobilize 1, 2. I think I actually really want to go up here.
Well, we should have got myth in for a game as well.
I don't know if I can handle 2 devs at once. That might be the dev overload.
I think it's quite cool for us to be at the point where we can actually be playing multiplayer with people now.
Yeah.
Be able to jump into streams instead of just, you know, coming in and giving you crap. We can actually come in and play.
Basically, yeah.
So we got 2 more to go.
2 more to go. I'm a little bit low here, so I'm a little bit worried. I'm just thinking if there's... I mean, I could heal, but that feels a little bit passive to me.
I think we'll be alright. We just need to get a quick bit of damage in. If we focus on the 2 bandit guards, they're damaged. I can do a bit more damage to them. Can you finish them off?
I would think so. Let me have... I
Nothing
might need to do a...
stomp in the middle of them or something?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a short rest.
Well, I got 2 kills to go. We're fine.
I think I'm going to burn some cards. I mean, it will be... Are you going? What kind of initiative? Are you going to go early?
I'm going to go early.
You're going to go early. Oh. I think I'm going to go like middle. I'm kind of hoping that we go... Oh, that's perfect. That's great. 70 initiative on the guards. Perfect. We didn't really play into the scoundrel strengths, did we? With this one.
No. Well, it's hard when it's 2-player as well, but...
That's true.
Oh, need to push end turn. There we go.
Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Perfect. Finish them off, hopefully.
This has to be like the best use of opposing strike of all time.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, look at that. Oh. We did leave some gold up there.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look at that, we didn't even get the 20 damage achievement. That's how well we did.
9 damage. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. So can you see this screen now? So this is like, you can see it, and so...
Yeah, so at this point, basically, we can kind of go at our own pace. So if you exit dungeon, I still stay on the screen.
Okay.
And vice versa. So basically, people can take their time to have a look at this stuff. But also, if you just want to get back and, you know, spend all the gold before everyone else gets back, then you can do that.
Sure. That seems like a very scoundrel thing to do.
I mean, it's good that you got one record that I didn't get, which was damage taken. That was... I feel like the stats there are...
I mean, I'm doing the work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you only won more XP than me, which is surprising, because I did burn a lot of cards at the end there.
Yeah.
You got those sneaky throwing knives, huh?
I don't think we farmed enough XP, obviously. Yeah, so like I'm on the next screen from you already, and to claim rewards and stuff.
Okay.
So it's quite good. You get to take that at your own pace.
Yeah, so now you can kind of like, do whatever, I suppose. Access any of the screens. So with the temple as well, you could go to the temple and spend the gold in the temple, I presume?
Yeah. I think
Nice.
you can bless... You might be able to bless anyone. I'm not sure. We don't have enough gold. Can't be sure. But yeah, you can go in and use that. So as we went through the beta, we kind of enabled more and more of these features. So I think the first builds that people were playing, you know, there was no shop, there was no trainer, there was no temple. You could just go into a scenario and play, but you know, there were restrictions on don't change your cards, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've kind of just gradually expanded this out more and more.
All right, well, does Myth want to jump in? Is he around? Myth wants to jump in, and I could
Was there any questions now that I'm not playing?
Is there does anyone have any questions? Everyone's being very like civil and just basically mocking us for our game playing ability. But yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, then just whack them in chat. I will try and keep up, and we will try to answer them. And use Craig while he's here. He doesn't mind, I swear. Okay. Oh, the code's changed, actually. Interesting.
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh, no.
No, remember we had a...
Ah, yeah, from our demo one earlier when we tested it out. So then hopefully... okay. Can the host play more than one character while multiplaying still? Yes, Defref. So on this screen here, which is like the multiplayer lobby screen, you can assign slots essentially. So at the moment you can see that I've got up to 3 slots here. So in theory, I could add another mercenary here and I could play 2. That was a bad example because playing the crack card, but in theory I could play 3, Craig could play 1, we could play 2 each. You can only just have a maximum of 4 like you usually would. But yeah, so that will allow you to basically, you know, play 4 characters with 2 people if you wanted to. Nice. You didn't see how to start a server/game. Can I show it again? Yeah, it's very simple. You just need to basically, once you're in the world map, it's important to note that you must complete the tutorial, right? To unlock multiplayer initially. So you have to go through the initial tutorial and then you'll kind of get yourself to a screen. I think you do actually get a little pop-up that says, you know, multiplayer unlocked. And once you've done that, you can then go onto press escape to enter like the settings screen. You can get a multiplayer and then you can create, there's a button here that says create session. And then this will give you this screen here, which will give you a code. And then somebody else on their client, they have a join session button, which is on the main menu of the game, like right at the very start. And you just click that, enter the code, and then you're away. So pretty easy. And you can invite from Steam here as well, by the looks of things.
Yep.
So you can invite through Steam as well.
And we pull in, obviously, your Steam username and profile picture.
Park Kid, you notice the key giveaway says you only bought 1 ticket. Does that mean there's ways to earn more tickets? No, you can only ever get 1 ticket. I've limited it to 1 ticket. It's a little bit awkward the way that the giveaways with Stream Elements work, but essentially I've just given everybody a ticket for free and you can only have 1 ticket. So you just need to type in !enter and everyone only gets 1 entry. But you could, with other giveaways, you could do more tickets and things like that, but it's just 1 ticket. Is gold still shared in multiplayer mode?
Yeah, so just now you have it's a shared pool. We are working on a split gold system where, yeah, whichever gold you pick up is what you get, and then gold at the end of a scenario, like a reward for a scenario reward would be split between the active characters. But just now, yeah, it's still just on the shared gold. So we're kind of focusing on getting multiplayer working as is, and then we'll add in some of those features later on.
Sure. Blue Lion asks, how does the save work, like for new classes and unlocking?
So the save will just use your normal save you've already been playing with, so you can just change a single player game into a multiplayer game, and vice versa. You just enable multiplayer mode. Your one thing to be aware of is that when you're joining somebody's game, you'll download a copy of that save. So the idea being that if you and I were playing this game and we've been playing for 20 scenarios, we get to the point where, well, I want to play without you, or like you've
charming
given up and I don't know, decided you're going to go and play something else for some strange reason. You don't want to play Gloomhaven anymore.
Which would never happen.
I've still got a copy of it, so I can carry on and play. Which, yeah, I think is better, especially if you have like a large group of people. Then it's good to probably have one person that's the host all the time. But then if 1 week they're not available, well, everybody else has still got a copy of the save. You can pick up and play one without them, and then they can join back in the next week.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's really a really good way of sort of handling that, I think, of being able to give everyone the flexibility to kind of continue on if they want to with a pie, or if not, and yeah.
I think we'll probably add an option for you to like maybe disable that, so you don't share saves if you for whatever reason don't want people to have access to your save. But it's not like it's a multiplayer, a competitive multiplayer kind of system. I think it's fine.
So Overmind has snuck in. He snuck in. There's always going to be one. We said this before before. We said, oh, what would if someone snuck in? Well, I was like, no one's going to do that. No one's going to sneak in. We've only got nice people who've got access.
Let's do 4-player then. Overmind will play.
Yeah, we'll play 4-player. All right, we'll assign slots.
Let's see if it works.
If it works. Here we go, 4-player. I'm playing the crack card, by the way. No one can take that away from me.
I don't think that has worked, has it?
Ooh. Progress to say, I'm waiting for all players to have mercs assigned.
Go back in and see if you can reassign. Yeah.
That still seems to see me, doesn't it? Have you guys dropped out? Is that what could have happened there?
No, I don't think so.
What happens if I give you that slot? Doesn't seem to like me giving you that slot either. Because you have a look at the 2 slots, for some reason they've swapped. You're at the top and I'm there now, which is a bit weird. Do I need to select a merc, then add them in? I don't think so, because they should be able to just select. I mean, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. Okay, so the Mind Thief can be Overmind. Tinkerer can be Myth. Sorry, Myth. Yeah, there you go. That did it.
There we go. Live bug fixing.
There you go, folks. So Lothar asks, can the host kick players?
Yes.
Right, how do I do that? How do I get rid of you? Right click.
I think you've got the multiplayer option. I think you click on people. But yeah, you're not devs, unfortunately. We've haven't set on our accounts. We can't be kicked from games. So.
Oh, I see.
We could totally do that, but no, we haven't done that.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm ready to go.
You can feel free not to play Tinkerer if you want to play somebody else. Overmind, you have to change because Myth normally plays Mind Thief, so you're throwing him off here.
He doesn't know what to do. Can you guys change? That's what I'm kind of interested in, whether or not you guys can actually change. Ah, you can. There you go.
Yeah.
Easy. Okay.
I'm just like sitting here with like that gif, you know, of the guy perpetually sweating. Like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It's still working. Good. Okay.
Nice. So I guess, so what would happen if, say, because usually you would lock the character selection in, right, when you start traveling. So if I was to say, like, start traveling while you guys were still picking.
So you can't. So
okay.
This isn't in just now, but that like little ready up icons we have in scenario, you'll get that here as well. But on my screen, I have a ready up button, so you can't actually start traveling. I don't know if you try it. But you can't actually start traveling until I ready up. See? So everybody then readies up, and then we can start traveling.
And then we can go. Okay, cool. Pest control. Stop saying tankerer. Easy's just obsessed with that now. I wish I'd never said anything about it.
Easy, I hope you're getting a lot of taking a lot of notes here.
Oh yeah. She's up later. I've warned her of this. I said you got to play the tutorial as a bare minimum, and I caught her playing another game last night. I said, why aren't you playing Gloomhaven?
That's shocking.
So what, you're supposed to be practicing. Did the tutorial. Well, I suppose this is going to be a true test of your tutorial, Craig, because we're going to go straight in. I think I'm pretty much good to go. I didn't need any changes from my last one, so we're good. You did part of the tutorial. A lot of clicking the next button, I feel.
Yeah, just the first one. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I get the gist. I get the gist. Yep. There's cards and enemies. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Will you have to do the tutorial again if you start a new group? Asks Sinlia. I don't think so, right?
Yeah, well, you can skip the tutorial. So we've got the... there's 3 options when you start a new party. You can play the full thing. You can skip the tutorial, which is the very basic stuff, and then you can skip the introduction, which is some more of the sort of class-specific tutorial levels. But if you skip all of them and do the quick start option, that'll take you to the point where multiplayer is unlocked. So, yeah, it's pretty quick.
Dutch says we should play a mini game called Last One In. You get a point if you're the last person to select your cards. The first, if you get to 10 points, then you get booted from the group.
Yeah, that will always be me.
I mean, probably me too, to be honest. Right. I mean, I got some good options for my. I got some good. I'm going like early-ish. Take that as you will, guys. I'm playing the crack heart. Early-ish.
I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Can you see the cards for your entire party? That's a good question.
So that's something we're working on. It's kind of a redesign of the Alt button. So yeah, you will. Once we're finished, you'll get to the point where basically you push Alt and you will see all of the cards for all of the characters that are in there. And they'll also show you all your items as well. This is confusing that Overmind's avatar picture is a scoundrel.
This is causing us problems.
So Jack Bauer 85. So multiplayer. He's asking if multiplayer is available right now. It's not available right now. We're sort of gradually rolling it out in kind of a semi-closed open beta. But if you go into the Discord, there is a register for multiplayer. I need to take my turn. Register for multiplayer button, a channel in there that you can go and pop your name in. And I am quite regularly adding people at this phase. So, it's you'll get in pretty quickly, I think.
So the idea is that, that you guys are looking to like ramp this up a bit now, right? You want to try and get quite a few people playing at the same time to kind of give the servers a bit of a test and sort of push the boundaries a bit.
Yeah, I mean, right now we've got 40 odd people watching the stream. If everybody goes and puts their name down in the Discord channel, I will give them all access after I finish the stream. That's totally not a problem.
There you go, folks. That's how you get in. If some good Samaritan would like to link the official Discord in chat, that would be much appreciated. I don't have a button for that one, I'm afraid. I have buttons for lots of other things, but not for that one.
I feel like I should have maybe gone and helped with that elite cave bear.
I think the Overmind might have bitten off more than he can chew, but we'll see.
I believe in him. He's immobilized. That's probably part of his strategy now.
The immobilized strat.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing my bit.
One down.
Down. Thank you, Death Breath. Thank you, Frodo. So if you want, guys, if you join that Discord group, which is the official Gloomhaven digital Discord group, then there is a channel in there called Register for Multiplayer. So pop your name in there.
Somebody's asking if the servers are peer-to-peer or question mark. Yeah, it's all done peer-to-peer. We do use some third-party stuff for trying to lack of technical knowledge now, but there are some third-party things there in terms of trying to help people get connections established. But for the most part, it just runs through peer-to-peer. I need to. That's where I go quiet now, so I can figure out.
Yeah, this is it now. That's the intense thinking is going on. So I think, the thing is, am I going to be able to go early enough to beat this hound? I don't think so. That's my worry here. I think that might be a good idea to go after it, though. Actually, this gives me some flexibility, so I'll do that. 7!
This is working out perfectly for Overmind.
It's having a good time over there on his own.
He's like, if I get immobilized and then I'll get muddled and then I'll be able to, whatever he's going to do this turn.
He's going to use he's got a potion. He's
going to heal himself. Cool.
So, Death Breath asks, are we using Discord at the moment? We are. Is there any in-game comm options or just a text chat or anything like that?
So we don't have anything in-game just now, so definitely relying on Discord connections. We have talked about doing a text chat, maybe using where we have the combat log, and we want to look at doing like a ping system. But to be honest, for the most part, like we feel like Discord's going to serve the purpose for 90% of all cases. So we're kind of putting our effort into making other stuff rather than trying to reinvent the wheel there.
Sure. And of course, if anybody wants to join my Discord, there is a looking for group channel in that. I can get a sneaky plug in there.
Shocking.
And, shocking plug there.
Do
And
you want me to help with that hound?
I'm
gonna go hound, or I can go.
Go the other one. Go the vermling, I reckon, because I was going to potentially immobilize him anyway. So on this turn, I was going to move away and immobilize him. So next turn,
Or would you rather I just kill him?
Well, you could do. I mean, I can't remember what the value of my attack was. Yeah, actually, yeah, you go for it because I haven't got enough damage. Yeah, you go for it.
What's the hound doing? Yeah, he's doing a lot. You're going to mobilize him and then move away.
Well, I was going to, but I'm only doing an attack of 2 and he's got 3 health, and you're doing an attack of 3. So I can use my attack 2 against the.
Well, I'm doing 5, so yeah.
5?
Okay.
Oh, because you got single out up. Okay.
Yep. Look at all that gold.
Overmind needs help. He says the bear's too strong.
He's fine. You got it.
Well, if I came over and immobilized, would that help? Yeah, I'll do that.
Probably not.
Well, at least he can move away if he wants to, and then the bear can't attack him next turn. There you go. I'm helping.
Well, but the bear's going to move this turn. So then his mobilizer is going to be gone.
Oops.
He's not been yet. and now you've just left Myth to get attacked by that.
Well, yeah, but I got 1 XP out of the deal.
I had 3 damage from my team. Cool, yeah. You'll really appreciate that.
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here. I'm helping.
You know, I had 2 options of what I could attack, and I took the hound to help you, and you said you would take out the vermling, and then all of a sudden, you're just running off.
Well, I would have missed anyway because I was muddled and I drew my miss. So
fair enough. Is there a is there like a traitor element to this game that I've not figured out yet?
Well, it depends on how much gold you want. I think you can classify that as kind of a traitor mechanic. Let's do this and let's make some boulders.
So Myth, I'm gonna come and deal with that scout quickly for you.
Oh, right. So I need to help. Alright, I'm gonna come help Overmind. Okay.
Do you need me then?
Yeah, maybe. But then you're gonna want to be adjacent, aren't you?
I can do it. I can go big on him. I'll get the bear. Sorry, Myth, you're on your own. I really want to go and get all that gold, is really why I was going to go and help Myth. Like, look at all that gold.
I'll just do a little attack here and I can help out somewhat.
I'll take care of the bear.
I'll just stand in the middle and do nothing, guys. Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Okay, he needs to die or he needs to be stunned or killed or something. Oh, you're going ham on him. I hope you have advantage here.
Boom!
I never draw that. I never draw.
See, the key is I didn't have the double attack on invisibility because that's when you draw your null. So, if I'd put that on, guaranteed I would have drawn a miss.
Who is the stronger rat? Yeah, we're gonna have a rat off here.
Rat. Where are you going?
I was getting some spare dagger action.
Nice.
I am actually going to end up standing in the middle doing nothing, aren't I?
Brilliant.
I mean, I don't really need to get my element, I suppose, this turn. I could just go and help.
He's stunned.
He's stunned though, so there's no point. Hang on, I'm gonna make
get the gold. Get the gold.
I'm walling you in. This is the traitor element.
What? Brilliant. Okay, thanks.
More gold for you. Miss thanking me.
Just gonna get all that gold.
The game seems so more fluid with more players. That's a good point, really, because now we're actually only controlling a player each. We can kind of just concentrate on us, right? Which is nice. Not, you know, you're not having to kind of go, well, this is going to do this, this is going to do this. So yeah, it definitely feels like it's more fluid to me, Blue Lion. Yeah. Back to playing Gloomhaven the good old way, I guess. I personally like playing solo because I like the puzzle, but this is definitely nice as well. Right, who's going to open the door? Is anyone planning on opening the door this turn? We have a serious discussion. I don't think Overmind was probably feeling it.
I can't.
I mean, I could. But should I? I can't. I mean, I can open it. Is that a good move? Or is everyone going to, like, hate me if I do that? Probably going to hate me if I do that.
Just going to...
I mean, I could just use Forceful Storm, though, but... That's okay. I won't do it. I'll get close, I guess, and then we'll, yeah. I won't do too much. He's actually going for the big... Alright, let's go for the big loot play.
Oh.
Well, now what are we going to do? Okay, go invisible.
Good.
Nice. It's a ranged attack as well. No range right now, though. We're all out of range there. That's
lucky
okay.
I'll move on to that gold too.
Go open it. Yeah, we can open the door now, right? Now it's fine.
Alright. Well, just heal each other. That's fine.
I was going to say, like, I think only me and Overmind have a heal, right? Unless, I suppose Myth might have his augment, but look at that, out of range of all of the coins, apart from one. Oh, the sneaky 2 XP.
Always be closing. No.
What difficulty is this? We're just playing on normal difficulty.
This is on insane. It's on insane. We're just really cute.
No, last time we tried to do this, I played on insane. We didn't really get very far on my own while trying to talk to Craig, and it all kind of was a bit stunted. So we're playing.
This is better. We could just have Overmind to carry us now.
Yeah, basically.
There's.
So I can kind of do like quite a nice big turn and immobilize a lot of things, which could end up being quite good for us here. I'm opening the door, folks. Oh, he has got oh no, he's got empathetic assault, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a move 2 heal too. We have actually got a fair amount of heal. We can survive. Healing, getting gold. Right. Let's go.
Hey, Feldy. Yeah, we're kind of testing the waters a bit tonight with this stream to sort of see, yeah, how well it's all working. Is it, you know, something we want to give the green light to in terms of streaming? But I think it's going okay. It's not broken yet.
So far, no, yeah, nothing's broken. I need to work out how I'm going to do this. What's the movement on these guys? It's pretty small. 1, 2, 3. I'll end up there.
Yeah, Phil, they ping on Discord,
two.
and I'll add you to the multiplayer group so you've got access to the build.
Oh, it's not using the boots, that's why. I was getting confused then. I swear I had more movement there. Okay, so I could immobilize him. Who's going first? The bear? And he's not doing anything, so that's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we don't get an attack. But I think it will... Oh, actually, I don't need to deal with the bear, right?
Bear's not moving.
Yeah, we're okay. I can go up here like this. I think that's... I think that's okay.
Big bear.
Big old bears. I think bears are one of the like hardest sort of initial enemies in the game.
You
just so much health.
come across them so early on as well. So I think it depends. Well, like if you get one elite, I kind of find it easier to deal with. But you've got to know that you have to give it some attention.
Yeah, as soon as those enemies get a wound on them as well, as soon as their attacks just apply wound at high levels as well.
Yeah.
Bears so annoying.
Oh, that's me. Do I want to get rid of Thief Snack because it's rubbish?
It got you 2 XP earlier.
It got me 2 XP.
That's pretty good.
I normally take that out, to be honest. Obviously forgotten. Right.
So I'm probably on a short rest here.
Sorry, that's probably not a pleasant noise on the mic. 1, 2, 3.
I'm probably on a short rest here, I think. Probably. Otherwise, I'm in trouble, really. I've got a couple of really nice things I can do, though. Ah, that's the one thing I was wanted. Really wanted that. Have to redraw. I'm going to redraw. Not a fan of that.
I feel like you've gone into this room a bit heavy.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like the rest of us are on this side of the wall thinking, yeah, this is okay. We can kind of let them come out a bit, deal with them, and you've just stuck yourself right in there.
Well, I'm just hoping that the team can pull together and get me out of this situation. Myth's saying he can't even get here. Overmind's gonna long rest.
Kiss,
What?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do then? Because I'm probably gonna go and stand in the doorway and turn invisible.
So when did I bring my invisibility cloak? Yeah. I think, well, I'm going to attack. I mean, it's not going to go well for me, though.
No, it's really not, is it? I can't even jump to get to you.
Is hang on, maybe I need to I mean, I tell you what I could do. I know what I could do. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Definitely gonna die.
Yes,
but I'm gonna go down swinging.
That's where it cuts forward in the, in the TV show. You not being fine.
Yeah. It's just thinking of that meme with the dog sitting at the table with the fire just all around him.
This is fine. Yeah. Crack hard with a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not very happy that this Hound Elite is going on 19 and moving 5. That's really not what I was looking for. But I can deal with everything else. Yeah, everything else it's absolutely fine. So it really is just, I mean, I could maybe take one hit from the hound that's like closest to me. If you felt like, you know, I mean, I think the other one's going to be on you anyway, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the other one's going to, focus you anyway because you're closer and lower initiative.
Yeah, but I was going to go doorway and turn invisible.
Oh.
So that would be suboptimal, is what you're saying.
Well, for me it would. Dirt tornado for the muddle. I did think about that, but then the muddle is probably only going to save me a few points of damage. I feel like I'm going to heal up and I'm going to retaliate and see how I do. I mean, if you went invisible on the... Could you... you can't pull that guy, right? You don't have line of sight.
I'm just going to go... Because I get disadvantage on them, so... I'll go doorway and then pull the hound down to me, and then I'll take the damage.
The annoying thing is I kind of like where the Vermling Scout is right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to move the Vermling Scout.
Because if you can make it so that I have focus, that would be great from him. From the 2 scouts.
The 2 scouts?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you can probably do that, can you?
Can't do that and save your ass.
Okay. Save my ass. Overmind says he can't do much if we pull them to the door. Oh, I see what you mean. He needs to be able to get in.
Oh, I mean, he's miles away anyway. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Overmind, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, what he's saying is that obviously if they fill those 2 door spaces, he's pretty knackered.
Yeah, they're gonna fill those.
They're gonna fill it regardless, right? There's not much we can do about that. Because you're gonna get, yeah, there's not much you can do.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
Did I just, yeah.
You might have, oh, of course, your armor. There you go.
So I said I've got no disadvantage. Nice.
That's actually
perfect.
See, you just needed me to, you know, push you in that direction. Give you a little nudge. And now, actually, this is great because now the Vermling Scout will attack me, right? Because he can't get you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Are the other 2 still playing? Is that?
I mean, I think they seem to be lagging behind a bit. Myth especially.
I fully expect them to just move to there and get the gold. And be like, and that's me done.
Lahal, what is the giveaway for? I will be giving away some Gloomhaven keys at the end of the stream. You just need to type in !mark enter into chat and you will be entered.
Okay. Copy of Gloomhaven for the low price of $19.99.
Yeah, exactly. I will sell you a copy of Gloomhaven for retail price.
I'll select 5 lucky people who will be forced to buy the game.
Yeah, that kind of sucks for Overmind. He can't do anything. Oh, he's got Skewer. Oh, perfect. Oh. Although that was unfortunate. Is there anything you need to do for the multiplayer? Yes, there is a channel in the Discord, which is just called like Register for Multiplayer. Just pop your name in there. And Craig has said at the end of the stream today, he's going to give everybody access who's put their name in there. Right?
During the stream.
During this stream.
Right.
Oh, oh, yes, I've got my Unstable Upheaval Forceful Storm coming up. Here we go. That's it. Completed it. You can only have one ticket, lazy hero, so perhaps you can only enter it once. So if you get that message, I think it's because you've already got a ticket. Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna deal with this.
Well, I'm pretty happy to... I mean, I'm going to take a lot of damage, though, so... I mean, I'm going to do a lot of damage, but I'm also going to take a lot of damage. It's unlikely that I don't have to burn a card here, I would think. Or two, maybe.
Because I could get a range attack on one of the firmlings, try and take him out.
I think it'd probably be better going for the bears if you're going to go for any ranged... things. I suppose you need to kind of vacate the door, don't you, really, for Overmind? Overmind says he can heal you, so you can just keep tanking if you wanted.
Well, I can take out one of the hounds and then let people in. That shouldn't be a problem. It's what I do after that's the question.
Yeah.
I got this. So what are they doing? Sorry. So they're looting, so that's fine. Move forward, taxi. You're gonna get 2 bears.
I am, but we'll see. I might get lucky. If I get lucky, then we'll be okay. I can take 1 hit, right? I'm pretty sure I can kill the vermilings. I'm pretty sure. And they're looting anyway, so not so bad. I'm gonna steal your precious loot off you. Get in there.
Oh, you're moving before the... Okay, that's cool. So
yeah, I'm next. It always sucks when you take the retaliate.
That was unfortunate. Nith, what are you doing? Do you need this space? Doesn't matter.
He's all right. Okay, here we go. Signature move coming up here. Forceful Storm. Unstable Upheaval.
I was gonna say, I
Here we
noticed
go.
we're actually on sale on the Humble Bundle store just now.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, so guys, if you want to pick up a copy, Humble Bundle right now seems to be a really good place to do it. There's a whole sale on loads of Asmodee games, actually.
No, just Gloomhaven.
Oh yeah, that's the only one that matters, right? That's the only one we're allowed to talk about.
Wait, buy Gloomhaven first, and then you can have a look at the other one.
Scythe's pretty good.
Nice.
Now I just have to not die. My retaliate will do something. Yes, this is a good start.
That is a good start. You'll kill the other guy, will you?
Never in doubt.
Nice.
Never in doubt. What's the Discord channel? Sinbad, so hopefully somebody in chat could be nice and repost it again. But there's the official Gloomhaven Digital Discord channel, which is where you can sign up for the multiplayer beta. If you don't know what Discord is, that will be a long conversation, but think Skype for games, like MSN Messenger for games, like that.
Yeah. ICQ for games.
Yeah. Thank you, Death Breath. There you go. Trillion. Ooh, that's an old one. Well, I'm in a pretty good spot here, I think, to do loads of stuff, really. I feel like... Did someone make... Oh, was there a heal last turn? Did Overmind make an element? Oh, that earth element wasn't there at the end of that turn. Ah, yeah, eye for an eye. Haha. Thank you. I will use that. Go as early as possible.
I really need to get some boots.
Some boots? What? Jump boots?
No, just some move boots would do.
I always find the scoundrels got so much movement though. They're like the one character that's like, yeah.
I just always want a bit more movement.
Always want a bit more. I usually get jump boots from scoundrel because I always find like situations like this. Oh, did someone forget about retaliate?
Yeah.
There's some.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe we should have led with that one, Jim. Oh, stealing the.
Oh, he's stealing the. He wants the XP. Look, this is dirty. Dirty tactics. Okay.
Shocking.
That's
Shocking.
stole. Well, at least I do have a way I can get it. So. And I'm actually going to do damage to it if I do it. So take that.
Wow.
Revenge. I mean, I'll just... do I do another damage? Yeah, just to rub it in. 2 damage.
Guys, we left gold behind. Oh, that's on myth. He was maybe collecting up all the gold.
There's 2 piles in the other room. There's 3... No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these ones, I think.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice, and I was like, I could go over here and loot one of these, but nice.
Boom, 20 damage done.
Oh, I mean, who had all the records in that one? It's interesting.
I was a split, really.
Oh, really?
We all contributed in our own special way. I mean, who was the guy who ran into the room and forced everybody else to change their plans to try and save them? Save their stony ass.
And this is why we don't play multiplayer Gloomhaven anymore.
Yeah. And that's it. That's it. I'm done. Right.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. Single player only.
I remember now. Yes, this is why I don't play it anymore.
Thomas Oakes, and I have to admit, I'm surprised you survived that. I only survived that because I went in and sacrificed myself for it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I couldn't afford to take another hit.
Well, even at the start, I had to go in and draw the hounds off for 2 attacks.
Well, that was
not good.
In my defense. I didn't realize that the bear hadn't been yet. I thought the bear had already been. So I thought for
in
the
your
good
defense, that's just you making another mistake.
For the good of the team, I thought my intentions were good.
I'm sorry, officer. In my defense, I didn't realize I was going to get caught.
So who gets to buy an item? Oh, that's fight. Well, if Craig wants some boots, I'm happy to let Craig have some boots.
Well,
boots
I
are
don't
the
need
best
boots.
thing.
I don't know. It'd be late on for me to get boots. What do we
it's
get?
A race to the shop. Who
Yeah.
needs... I mean, we could do with a Warhammer on someone. How much is a Warhammer? Do we have enough? Probably not. Right?
Yeah,
Don't
it's
quote
30.
me. It's 30. Do you want to take the honours, Overmind? The honours of brandishing the Warhammer? I mean, we should get one, really. I think that makes sense. Warhammer and Trample, my favourite combo. Apart from Forceful Storm, Unstable Upheaval, of course. All our gold just disappeared. Up and vanished. Up and
2
vanished.
gold left.
What to spend it on? Ooh, chainmail. That's like a nice little... That's a nice little item to unlock. Are you free to play one more?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
so.
Apparently so. I just sort of clicked travel there and just went for it.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Let's get rid of that card.
If you guys do have any questions at all, then do ask. Well, we'll try our best to answer what we can. And use Craig while he's here. The fountain of knowledge.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's definitely something.
Oh, I'm pretty happy with my cards, to be honest. Apart from maybe Heaving Swing might be a good one to bring in instead.
What are we doing? Who are we fighting?
We are fighting Living Bones and Living Spirits. Dash Winder asks, is the plan to still release a new mercenary in the Q3 update?
Yes. So we have, I think everybody kind of knows. We had it sort of snuck out into the last trailer. So Music Note is coming in the next big update. So plan for us just now is trying to get multiplayer out to some sort of open beta, and then we're going to start introducing our Chapter 2 content, as we call it. So you're going to have new enemy types, new scenario types. I should ready up so we can go. New enemies, new playable character, and then a whole bunch of new missions, with new scenario types and all sorts of fun things that are coming.
I think I want to bring Heaving Swing in this time. Perfect. Well, I'm super looking forward to it. Music Note's one of my favorite characters, so. Yeah,
it's a very interesting class. It's like, is that a typo? No, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what it says.
Okay, interesting.
I'm looking forward to submitting a lot of bug reports potentially, because I'm not it's one of those kind of characters where it's just born to be broken for me, so love it.
Yeah. Oh, so much shield.
Ooh, loads of shield. We do have some pierce, don't we? In
Overmind's just like
straight away. I can probably get. Oh, I'd say what I should be doing. I should definitely be doing this, and I can do this. And this helps out quite a bit. We'll go there.
Oh man.
He's changed his mind now. So that is kind of cool that we can kind of like, until the last person readies up, you can, unready and swap your cards and stuff like that, which is cool. Myth, can you move?
You have everyone on the chat now. Boom. I'm glad we've got Overmind here to carry us.
Yeah. It's interesting that we're kind of all playing pretty much melee characters. I mean, I suppose me and you have got a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
But, Spellweaver would go down pretty well here. You gotta love these guys when they're level 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna get +2.
0.
Just watch.
Oh, no.
Oh. I did technically did.
You technically did. I'll take one for the team. There you go.
God, so many of them.
I know.
So when they start healing next turn, then I feel like no.
Yeah, I think that's one of the worst things that they can do, especially like if you're trying to poison them as well, to try and like kind of mitigate the shields and things. So you think, all right, I'll poison them, and then next turn we can have a big attack, and then it just heal. No chance.
They are burning through their attack deck as well, so they've already had their miss. So that living spirit could have a
big attack.
Well, 4.
He's got a -2. Oh, they got a lot of -1s though. This could get unlucky. I'm trying to. Well, I could muddle. I was planning on muddling more than that. Though.
No, I think it's better to focus on the getting the damage done. We need. There's so many of them. I've got throwing knives, so I'm gonna try and take a couple of them. But
I think I can probably deal with this guy with pure damage over the course. And I can kind of help out a little bit with those two. Could have been better, could have been worse. Yes. DeathBreath asked if they could use their high-level character from one campaign in a different multiplayer campaign. No. So basically, the save is like independent, isn't it? So essentially, the save is the characters. So there's no ability to move characters from one save to another.
Yeah, your save is very much your party. It's not an individual character.
Yeah. Right. Well, we're doing this turn then. I can. That into an obstacle or wall? No. Really need some obstacles. I need some obstacles, I do. Ones that are a bit closer to me. Probably have a go at this guy. But I should be trying to use my element here, I think. Me. Okay. Overmind's going to retaliate up. Good idea. Always during the -1s.
Just can't catch a break on that, can I?
Found some loot though.
Oh, that was accidental.
Oh, really?
I was just moving anywhere. Like,
interesting.
It could have been any pile of gold.
Literally any pile of gold.
I noticed Myth hasn't got Roland out yet. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, letting the team down, right?
Yeah. The real MVP.
Yeah.
Well, where's he? Oh, okay.
Oh, he wants to make his wind, right? So that he can use his skewer, I expect. Get that skewer going. Right, well, I'm kind of hoping this is good. Yeah.
Nice.
This retaliate's going to be good, though. Really good. Can you view your cards during other players' turns to start planning your next move? It's a good question.
Not currently, I don't think. But yeah, as I explained earlier, we're going to change the Alt functionality. That when you hold down Alt, you'll actually see everybody's cards. So yeah, at that point you will be able to. I think just now, if you push Alt on somebody else's turn, it will just show you all of their cards.
Sure. Okay. What to do here? Wrong button. It is. Do you need me? I mean, it's a valid question. You guys have got this under control, right? I mean,
I'm sure they'll do good work here.
Myth says he's saving Roland for the next room.
Okay, good.
He is kind of slow, so all right. I like that. Myth says he can kill both of the bones. Sorry, Overmind says he can kill both of the bones. So basically, it's just this one little living bones guy over here, maybe. All right, I'm gonna be a bit greedy. I'm gonna greed. Something that I wouldn't advise doing if you're playing on higher difficulties of the game, but I can get away with being a bit greedy. Oh, nice. It's got a stun as well. They drew a heal? Ah. Oof. You need your warding strength, man. Where's your warding strength? I mean, that probably wouldn't have saved you too much up to here. But you used it for the pierce, I guess, right?
Oh.
You used it for the pierce on turn 1.
Yikes.
That was just unfortunate. Nice. Oh, you got one.
Oh.
Got to level up, guys. We need to sort out those perks. So when you do get to the level up mechanic, how does that kind of like? So you go to the level up screen, you just be independently doing your own thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much as you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out who I'm going to attack here.
Well, I'm not attacking anyone. So whoever you think's best. Nice. Good choice.
I thought so.
The correct choice.
I'll go here.
Didn't feel like moving closer to the door, or?
Oh, is there another? I didn't see the door. I'm so sorry. Didn't. It's an honest mistake. I could have stepped on any pile of gold there. You didn't feel like stepping closer to the door then? No.
Well, I was thinking that I need to move myself to the door at some point, so I can't completely block it up with obstacles. At some point, I need to get to the door. I mean, you know that I'm probably going to do exactly the same as what I did last time, right? Like, that's happening. No, I'll be sensible. I'll be sensible.
So I could open the door this turn.
Looks like there's still a lot to kill in the next room, Thomas. Yeah, I agree. We've only, what's that? Less than a third?
So I'll open the door, go invisible, and then long rest next turn.
Because this is an interesting shaped room, this next one coming up. Because I would have assumed that this wasn't one room, but maybe it is. Like and then there's...
it's a T-junction.
So what, there's another door? So this is only just a small room?
Yep.
Ah.
There's only a couple of guys in that, I think.
Yeah. Are you using insider dev knowledge? Hacks? Dev hacks?
Hacks.
Well, you know exactly how many enemies are going to be in that room? Yeah, I was fine with that. Metagaming? Yeah. Overmind says he needs to rest next turn, probably. I think we'll probably all be pretty synced.
Begin real life? Or...
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot. I was like, there's not going to be many guys in there. Oh no, that's a lot of guys. Man, these are... Yeah. This might cause problems.
I mean, if I can get in with an unstable upheaval, you know, all is well. I can wipe out the entire room in one attack. Well, if I had goggles, I could. I don't have the goggles yet. But this is not looking great for us.
I am not.
What are they doing? Oh, they're not moving either. They're just chilling. So, what's the range?
Spirits are going to move.
You don't need to go invis, right?
No, I'm not going to.
That's good, actually, because it brings them closer. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Is the room preview new? So I do believe there was some... it was a long time ago, wasn't it? In a previous patch where you changed like the shadow of the room, like the hexes of the rooms, right? Of the new rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like
the last big update.
Yeah.
I think we used to have a more generic or a more vague shadow.
Hmm.
And then we changed it to be a lot more clear as to exactly what it was you were going into.
Yeah, I could kind of do with long resting actually as well. I need to get my boots back. In order for me to do the big play, I need my boots.
Well, I was going to long rest as well, but maybe that's...
Well, I mean, the problem is if they play a move, right? You're in trouble.
Only from 2? Well, the living spirit's going to be ranged. Somebody's going to move past me, surely. I'll go and long rest. Screw it. What's the worst that could happen?
Everybody long rests.
Oh.
What's the worst that could happen? I think
we're all right, are we? What did the villains do?
Are you just getting cursed or something? Is getting cursed in there?
No.
Okay. How you meant that was pretty jammy.
It's calculated.
Yeah.
Played for and got.
Oh man, I wish I just short rested and gone late now, but I wouldn't have had the move. That would have been one space short of my move.
You got rid of smoke bomb, I think.
I think someone asked earlier, I remember a question from earlier, I think Road might have asked it, about like unstable... trust Road to ask it.
Just like in Easy's clip.
Oh, right.
There'll only be a couple of guys in that room. Nope.
I think he was asking about like connectivity in terms of like if you have unstable connection, like how does it... I mean, obviously, so far... touch wood, we've been very good. We've had none of us have dropped out or anything because we've had bad connections our end. But what would happen if, you know, someone loses connection or has an unstable connection. They keep kind of losing
I
it.
think like if you have an unstable connection, you actually lost connection to the game, you would drop out to the main menu, but then you would just be able to click the join session button again. So yeah, there's not like an automatic rejoining just now. Like, yeah, it's just now. I think, but yeah, kind of depends on what we're talking about. But certainly, if you lost internet connection, you would be disconnected from the game. But then you can just rejoin.
Okay. So even if we were mid scenario like this.
Mid scenario, but you can't join mid turn. If you try to join a game that's in the middle of a scenario, if they're in the middle of a round, you will have to wait for the start of that round, basically.
Okay.
So we let you in basically at the save points.
Okay.
So I'll say like waiting for them to get to the next save point. Yeah, it's safer.
Oh, it's my go. Sorry guys, letting the side down. Let's get rid of probably Earth and Clod. I don't really like that card. Not attack 2 is also pretty rubbish against these shield guys.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much I can do here with all this shield.
Well, I can potentially have a really explosive couple of turns, but I do need the enemies to cooperate and leave me some gaps. Otherwise, we might not be able to do it.
Well, I could try and get. I can use like my swift bow to try and take out a gap for you. So
yeah,
that's maybe an option.
I'm probably gonna need it. Yeah, in a round turn.
Okay.
Like not this round, but next. Well, it depends, I suppose. If Overmind could generate me an element before me, but I think it's a bit unlikely because then I'd have to go. Yeah, I think I wouldn't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
I'll go for a multi-attack this round.
Sounds good. I actually want to do this. Yeah. Shall I go?
I'm gonna go early.
Yeah, okay, I'll go middle. I think that's better. Yeah, don't worry about Overmind. That's good. That's all good. It looks like it's coming along really well. It looks very nice. Yeah, it's playing really well. I'll say that. This has been really smooth, and it's nice because if you've been playing digital up to now, you've been controlling all of the characters yourself. There's a lot to think about. You can get really bogged down. It's really nice to just be able to, kick back and concentrate on playing one character. And annoy some other people as well with your misplays instead of just yourself.
I'm just gonna do nothing here. What are these guys doing?
They are attacking. They've got a really bad range, but they want to target all enemies within range, so they are probably going to do some. Well, depending on.
They're going to go forward the bows.
Yeah. And also, I think Myth's getting in there as well. Looks like Myth's going to attempt to get involved. What are the bones doing? The bones are moving quite a bit. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be able to get into a spot.
Oh, good. Good.
I mean, I'll take some damage, but
I'm
I can get
pleased
into
for
a
you.
spot. Thanks. My turn's looking lovely.
I'm gonna try this. Nope. Nope.
Ooh. Tough break. 1 XP though.
I'll lose my armor again on these one attacks. Who do you want me to poison?
Myth says, did you forget the dev hacks this time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta turn on the auto double damage hack.
You want poison on the spirit?
Oh, yeah. That'd be sweet. That will make it easier. I think Myth's probably going to go in and attack that guy too, so it probably makes his life easier. Needs that extra move.
Yeah, this is so hard as a scoundrel because I'm just like don't have enough damage, especially when you guys aren't in the mix. So
Yeah. I guess the problem is as well is that because Overmind got beat up quite early, he couldn't just sort of run in and take the lead. Yeah, shield is definitely the hardest thing. One of the hardest things to deal with early on in the game, I think, because there's not the pierce that you have. You know, only certain characters have access to it initially.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we could do with Spellweaver with fire orbs and a piercing bow.
I'll be nice and heal up. There you go. Look at that. I think I want to be here.
Oh, they're at least.
They're hemmed in now.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That's perfect. Now they can't do anything. Ooh, he's got the Warhammer as well, potentially. Oh, I did kind of move in the way of Overmind a little bit there. It'll be worth it. He can say actually the Warhammer trample thing might be really good in the last room. I took your spot. Yeah, I thought I did heal it though.
I need everyone in comms.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, trying to play without everybody in comms is kind of.
It's just me and you deciding what we want to do.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to do this, guys, and.
Yeah, you two just change your plans based on what we say, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna attack a lot of things this turn. I'm gonna go early, and I'm gonna do some damage. I'm gonna do some serious damage. So how many... If we kill all of these, the last room won't have loads of people in, right? Because we had most of them ended up in this room. Perfect.
I don't know. I think they're gonna have a few as well.
Here we go. Signature move. It's the only way I know how to play. Oh, that was...
We'll take
that was pretty good.
That's good enough.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do damage to Myth for that. It was worth it.
I think you get the XP once you do the damage to him.
Yeah. There you go, teamwork, and then the heal up. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, it worked out really well. And the skewer and everything.
Ugh. Alright. Oh, nice. I was just trying to figure out how I was going to get past that trap.
It was all planned. It was all an elaborate plan. Oh, I see what you're going to do here.
Yes. See, this is where I need my boots. This is
Yeah,
why
you could. Oh, okay. I see. You're that scoundrel. It's that's why you want boots. Like, you should buy the boots with jump. No.
That's not gonna help.
No, and I also need to enhance the bottom of Swiftbow immediately. What?
It's tactical.
Yeah, I'm taking the gold, guys.
Ugh.
Brutal. Brute heals OP. Yeah, Brute is now our healer. Okay,
Well, I can take him out if you guys want to move forward.
I'll trust that
if I can't kill him on this, then yeah, I've drawn a null. Drawn a miss.
Is this a backstab? Oh no.
No, flanking strike.
All in backstab. Nice.
Is there
decisions.
I'll just go there. Oh, I had an extra movement. Sorry, that's my bad. Accidentally stopped on that larger pile of gold.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's an honest mistake.
I swear, as soon as like you bring out the option to have individual gold, I'm gonna ban the scoundrel from being played with me. That's when the game starts. That's when the game starts turning from like a cooperative game to kind of like a passive aggressive cooperative game. Are we gonna long rest? I mean, I could, I suppose. I'm just thinking I may as well get some use out of these boots. I won't get too much in the way though. I'll sort of hide myself down in this corner.
Oh, I left so much gold in that first room as well.
See, I don't know. Gold, I don't worry about it. I know.
Now, like as 4-player,
true, like 4-player actually.
Because you're a single player. You're going, well, I'll get 20 gold, right? I can buy something for my next scenario. Cool. But now I'm like, well, I'm not going to get something for 3 scenarios, 4 scenarios.
That's true. We spent basically 2 scenarios worth of gold on 1 item for 1 character. Yeah. I think I'm probably going to rest here unless anyone's really super keen on opening the door.
I'm long resting, so
that sounds good to me then.
You can open the door if you want, but there you go, Warden Strength's out finally.
Yes. Better late than never.
There should be 1 guy in.
To be honest, the PS is really good anyway for this scenario. So it's like one of those cards that's like, oh, actually.
Oh. So many guys.
Run away. Thanks. So did you do that on purpose? Just to get me in trouble?
No, he's calculated that they can't reach you. I think.
Or he opened the door and decided to move away so they would go after me. Or miscounted his spaces.
See, he's calculated it. He's counted exactly. Knew that you'd be okay.
This looks like a job for the brute to me. I'm tagging you in, Overmind, on this one.
What am I gonna get rid of?
I've already used all of my stuff. I've already used all my best cards. Ooh. He's only got move 3. Don't worry. Roland will save us. Oh god. It's happening.
Yes.
I mean, healing swing could actually be quite good in this room because there's a lot of obstacles. Massive boulder is also really good. Forceful storm is also really good. Rambling advance is also really good. Okay.
Yeah, Thomas was wrong. He said there could be 6 enemies in that room. There's actually 7.
You could long rest if Roland can save us. That might be the play. It might be the play. I think this seems quite good to me. I mean, attack versus... Oh, okay, I've got this. This is pretty good. I could always make some I could make some obstacles and funnel them a little bit. That could help. But then, oh no, well, the living spirits are flying, right? So actually,
Yeah.
that's probably not going to help that much. Okay. I'm going to have to go late here, I think.
Roland's gonna die in
Roland,
2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean...
You should have been behind you at least. Let him run away now.
How long will he last?
One attack.
One attack. Here we go.
Oh,
Got range?
can't get range.
No range. Got range.
He's got range.
Oh. It's one.
Nice.
One damage.
What's the living bones doing?
They are moving
two.
to attacking to target 2. Well, they can't
So you're
target
gonna get
2.
attacked by all 3 of them.
Yeah, he's going to take 2. He's going to take 6. Actually, no, this living bones can't get to him. He's only going to take 2 attacks of 4. So he's going to take 4.
Guy on the left can.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. He was right. There's 4 of them. Whoops, didn't see that guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to need to get some luck. Or we need to heal him.
Just one.
One is stunned. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's right. So it is only 2.
Okay.
Roland may actually live, but I mean, he has to draw pretty well. He has to draw very well.
See, I could go for the guy that's stunned, but if I kill him, that's actually just gonna let more guys come in.
Well, what are you doing? You're attacking for 3?
Ugh, that doesn't matter.
I think that was a good call, because if you drew your ×2, you'd kill him, right?
Yeah. Come on, Roland.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a...
Oh!
Well, this actually works quite well for me. Sorry, Rolands.
Nice. Wow.
I'm going to have to do 1 damage to Myth, but I can at least have a fairly nice dirt tornado. And I can do this, which... I've just been beaten up on Myth on this scenario. He's been always next to me when I'm doing all of my attacks. How is it handled if a player is unresponsive or AFK and the rest of the players are looking to move the game along? That's a good question.
Well, right now host would just have to kick them, and then you could take control of that player.
So you can kick them mid scenario?
Yeah, you can kick somebody at any point, and then take over. Not sure how well that would work right now if you did it mid-turn or something, but yeah. One, two, three.
How early... Is me standing here going to cause you guys a lot of problems for like most of the round?
Doesn't bother me.
You're going early. Is my position bad or are you okay? I'm fine. Okay. How about you, Overmind? Because you're kind of like the one that matters as well. Because you're all melee. I know you want to get your tank in on. Can you jump in, maybe? Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, sorted.
So...
Mr. Zink asks, is there a way to change which character the camera is locked to or unlock the camera to see the map? Well, I don't... The camera is kind of like a free cam anyway, but I believe it's like a directed cam, right? It kind of moves in on the... like the action.
Yeah, we try to frame it so that it shows like the attack modifiers.
But I can freely move this camera however I like. As we're playing.
Are you... Okay, you're planning to...
I was planning to stay there and like attack two things.
Are you doing top avalanche? Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing top of avalanche, bottom of opposing strike.
Myth is going to jump in there and attack and stun something. Which he may find is suboptimal.
Overmind's running in and stunning.
Okay, cool.
He's doing his combo, I think.
Right, well then I will just try and take out two of the living bones. Come on.
Oof. That level 1 attack modifier deck, huh?
Yeah.
Going for retaliate. So not using the stun then.
You're using the Warhammer?
I don't think he's got like a decent. I don't think he's got.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he wants to go for. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, he hasn't had like a good opportunity to use the Warhammer, really. Yeah.
I feel like, you know, I regret spending all that money on him now.
Yeah, it's like, we definitely got to get him this item. Don't use it.
Oh, nice.
That was good. Mine's weakness, OP. That's interesting. Did it?
Nice.
Wow. That turned out pretty good.
Yep. Not retaliate.
Not retaliate. Oh my god.
Yeah. Overmind OP.
Yeah. Just destroyed them. I mean, this looks less impressive now. I was hoping to kill two things with this.
So much gold in there. No, you still get 2 kills. You gonna retaliate?
Yeah, I will, yeah. It'll give me some sweet XP. This retaliate is just... Retaliate is actually just killed 3 things. And my retaliate is going to get this one.
Yeah.
Oh, we just put all in on retaliate, guys. That's all we need to do. Who needs anything else? Who needs anything else? Yeah. So we just need to get... We need to try and get this gold, right, guys? We all agreed to leave the living bones alone for a little while.
Yeah, well, I'll get the loot to get the stuff under the obstacle.
Going for XP? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like in this situation when you have individual gold, then this would be like... I mean, even if you're not getting gold, your, you know, teammates getting gold is good in general anyway, right? Because it's just making your team better. They're making them better, making things easier for you. So yeah, it does suck when you've got a scoundrel on your team and they're hoovering up all of the gold, but then they'll, you know, be able to buy items and hopefully, well, get even more gold, probably. That's usually what happens. Target one enemy with all attacks.
Don't retaliate. No. Head no. So don't retaliate.
Don't retaliate. Oh, that's a nice. Nice. Well, that's a lot of the gold. That's a lot of the gold. Any plans to add battle goals to Guildmaster?
Probably not, to be honest, because we have the achievements system, like the trainer achievements. And that's probably gonna cover the vast majority of situations. Sorry, I'm trying to think and play and talk. I think the achievements kind of covers a lot of what battle goals gives you in terms of giving you different ways to play. So I think we'd probably lean into that for the Guildmaster mode and then bring in the battle goals for the campaign.
Yeah, because the achievements unlock more like the story missions unlock more perks, right? So that kind of like makes up for the perks that you would get through the battle goals. I guess also that means though that you would never be able to get all of the perks currently.
We can add more perk points. Like it's easy for us to add them now as rewards.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's unlikely that in the board game you would get yourself to a position where you'd end up with every single perk unlocked, but I guess it is possible to do that. Oh, we lasted a while, but the question is, will Jaws of the Lion be an expansion to this game?
Bing, bing, bing. We need like a little,
we did it.
Jaws of the Lion. No, like a bingo or something.
Yeah.
There's no plans currently to bring in any of the expansions. We're still trying to work through the behemoth that is the core board game. So yeah, it's to be honest. Really, you're gonna come here just to take my gold? There's gold right next to you.
It's using all of
God, I quit. This is the last time I do one of these.
Just while you were busy. While you were busy.
It was right next to you.
Just while you were busy answering a question. Well, I figured maybe then you could go and get the other one at the top there. Because you have like move 5s, I don't.
I just use my move 5. I gotta use the bottom for my loot too. Because there's gold under that obstacle.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, you're right, there is.
Yeah. So I thought you'd get the gold that was next to you.
My bad.
And then I would have got these two. You're bad. Yeah, right.
No, that's okay, Lahal. It's one of those, it's obviously, you know, Craig and the guys at Flaming Fowl, and it's quite a common question because, of course, there's a lot of, with Frosthaven, Jaws of the Lion, Forgotten Circles, but, you know, concentrating on getting this game done first.
We're all waiting on you to pick your cards.
Okay. Well, we've done pretty good with the gold this time. I mean, we've almost got a Warhammer in one single mission. Well, we have got a Warhammer in one single mission.
Yep.
So we could always double up, get an extra one.
Overmind's fallen asleep.
Ah. Yeah, Death Breath did mention that the battle goals do kind of add interesting dynamics to multiplayer. But I mean that's only like a minor element, right? I guess they'll still be prevalent in the campaign. Is still the plan to do
we'll
it like that in the
campaign. Yeah, I just think that Guildmaster is slightly different in terms of that sort of meta game. So I don't know. That's kind of our thinking just now. We may change our mind. Just
I like asking you a question and then immediately doing something really shitty to you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You can't even get that gold, can you?
Nope.
Just another one. Thanks. Good.
But I'm going to be nice and heal you afterwards. So
Okay, good.
It's all worth it.
Yeah, I got more health back than I lost, so it's all fine. Yeah, good.
I just wanted my 1 XP.
Oh dear. Good.
Isn't there more gold in the first room? I think we did leave. Yeah, we did. But like one of those things, Thomas. Once we started, once you get too far away, it's really difficult. Hey, look at those. There's nice even numbers there. 30, 30, 27, 18. I mean, myth.
Yeah, we did well.
But yeah, pretty good.
We brought Roland at the wrong point.
14 XP as well on the brute. That's good. That's very good going. Potential to add multiplayer achievements. Oh, that's an interesting question. So would there be like maybe some scope to adding achievements that were specifically related to multiplayer?
We could. Honestly, or personally rather, I'm not a fan of that. Primarily because the game works so well single player. I dislike it when there are achievements in games specifically for playing multiplayer when the game is, mostly single player. So
yeah, I guess you would be essentially forcing people to have to play multiplayer if they wanted to get everything.
Yeah.
Right.
It's when the games have the achievement of, win one game of online. And you're like, well, if I don't want to play online, then can't I get that achievement?
Yeah.
And if I'm not very good at playing online, then I can't. So yeah, I don't know. It's maybe.
No, I totally agree with you on that point, because for me personally, I would be very frustrated if, there's an element to the game that I can't do because of, because I don't have multiplayer friends to play with, or, certain things. Like, I think we all know that we don't, like, I hate timed exclusive things in any respect, which is one of the reasons why I started to have a dislike for Kickstarter games in particular, if we're talking about board games, because I hate the idea of, missing out on something and then later, them being like, oh, well, you can't play that expansion because that expansion was a Kickstarter exclusive and it's no longer available. It becomes leaves a bad taste in your mouth, I think. Yeah.
So we're definitely going to do that later on. This is where I get into a call tomorrow with the publisher. They're just like, so we've got this great idea, but we're gonna like,
so we got microtransactions, multiplayer transactions. They're coming. You heard it here first.
You can buy blesses, but instead of spending gold, gold becomes a premium currency. You're now going to collect silver in scenarios, so that'll be your soft currency.
Yep.
10,000 silver can be traded in for 1 gold.
Yep, I like it. Sounds fair and reasonable. We need some kind of way of like earning, we need some sort of like daily goal or something, to keep everyone logging in on a daily basis,
Oh yeah.
Look everyone
I quite like the daily challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. If it's something that actually, like, I love the daily quests on Slay the Spire.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa's decided to come to life. Yeah, I love the daily challenges on Slay the Spire. I think we're often trying to look at how we could add some sort of daily challenge for this, but Yeah, I think as we get further into preparing for the campaign stuff, then there's going to be some interesting things there for the levels that people can build. I think that's something that maybe we'll need to touch on a bit more, is where we're at with the level editor, because that's something probably people have had a quick play about with when it originally came out, but we've also been expanding on that quite a bit as well, so the functionality there is growing. So I'd love to I don't really see a lot of people doing custom levels just now, but it's absolutely got the potential for it, so I think that I'd like to see more of that.
Yeah. So how is that going to work? How is that going to work from a multiplayer perspective, doing custom maps and things? Would that just be something that's added on, or?
So it should, you can do a custom level that you can pull in your adventure or your Guildmaster save to play, and the level will scale based on your party. So you would play it through the same way. I'd say custom levels just now not working through multiplayer, I should say, in this stage. But yeah, you just pick the level you want to play, load in your Guildmaster save, and then you could invite people and pick characters and use all the inventory and items and stuff you have. Yeah, so it's I think there's the potential for a lot of cool content there. I suppose the thing will be for people that they want to, there's no progression on that in terms of you're not gaining XP, you're not gaining gold for your save. Because obviously then if we did that, people would just cheese it and you'd get 10,000 gold for finishing this scenario that has one enemy in it. So yes. we don't let people what you're doing on that custom scenario affect your actual save file. But yeah, I think there's potential for a lot of fun content there.
Well, it's interesting because there are obviously there are ways in which you wanted to try and shortcut certain things like leveling characters and things like that. I mean, there are options available to you in the board game and in this. There are ways to cheese the game, but in my opinion, and if you ask any Gloomhaven player who's played the game before, there's really no benefit to that, because you're just cheating yourself out of the fun of playing the game and enjoying it. It's not a competitive game. There's no edge to be given by doing that.
Yeah. We do obviously with the modded version of the game, you can change that stuff around and make it very easy to level up. But we separate out those saves so that we say, well, this is your your modded version of the game, and this is your pure natural save. And I think it's the thing, if we put if we treated the custom levels like we do mods and say, well, you can only play them with modded save files, then we could open that up to let people I'll give rewards that are actually then given into the actual save file. But we really like the idea that if you're building custom levels, that you can then take your current party. So depending on where you're at, you're going to have a different challenge, and the items you've got, the characters you've got. So I think that's interesting, that people will be able to build scenarios that maybe make certain cards or items more useful, because that's I never like to see content in the game that is just considered bad, or not as good as something else. So it's always interesting if people can come up with something that would all of a sudden make, what is it, Trickster's Reversal, disarm a trap, Thief's Neck, having something like that where you're then going, oh, okay, actually I need to disarm traps, so I'm going to use that more. Just stuff like that. I think it's interesting, and for a one-off scenario, it's cool.
Yeah, like Myth says, in theory, someone could make a mod changing all of the Guildmaster mode and string a bunch of custom levels together and basically create your own story, if you like.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, everything that we do is done through the YAML files, so all the entire Guildmaster mode is driven by those files, and you can modify all of those files within modding. So yeah, you can.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think maybe we need to kind of break that down for people and kind of show them like how you do a, 3 scenario campaign or something, to sort of simplify it a bit. But yeah, like it's very versatile. But I'm aware we haven't taken the time to properly explain that to everybody. So the people that are modding just now are kind of using the information that people like Lothar have provided. And are just digging in and learning it out for themselves. But yeah, there's a huge amount of potential in the modding side of stuff. So I'm excited to see where that goes. It's not there's some interest in it just now, but it's not where we want it to be.
Sure.
Sell the Brutes Warhammer. Yeah.
I could do. I won't do that. I'm tempted to just pinch the goggles off of the Tinkerer.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to duck out.
Yeah,
before I get divorced.
That's fine.
Leaving my poor wife on her birthday.
No, I really appreciate you, giving up your precious time to be with us and answer questions and hang out. I know it's it's really good to have yourself and Myth and everyone who's involved in this game really listening to everyone and being very open with the community and stuff. It's great. It's really good.
Yeah, no, we really enjoy it as well. It's why we do it at 10 o'clock at night. We're happy to hang about.
It's a long old work day.
Yeah, but, it's good. This is a really fun part for us when you're making a game and you actually get to the point where people getting to watch them play it on Twitch is cool, but actually being able to just jump in and play as well is it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
Yeah, no, so chat, say thanks to Craig for being a great sport as always and coming on and stealing all of our gold as the scoundrel. Of course, someone had to do it. It may as well be him. But yeah, it's really appreciated. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity as well to show it on the channel. I really appreciate it.
All right, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's my bit.
Okay, I just like doing it. And don't forget to use those subscriptions, those Prime subs. That's it, Prime subs. Don't forget to use them, everyone.
That's the one. Gaming Prime, everybody.
Go on. It's practically free.
Yeah, I owe a lot of newts as well at this time. There's been a slow backlog of newts. I was like, we're having a good conversation. I will get back and do newts for everyone. I'm aware that I owe newts.
Okay. $2.50 for a newt. That's come down, is it?
I've dropped it. Well, I mean, the inflation in the newt market was worrying me a little bit. There was some.
I'll get on that.
Twitch changed the entire economy. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It does take me about 30 seconds to reload the loop every time I do it as well. I can't just spam it, unfortunately. Otherwise, it breaks the button.
Get in now before the economy changes again.
I mean,
that's a good investment, guys.
It is a very good investment in newts. There's no safer investment than newts. So, God, can I just hold the button down now?
Just store them up a little bit.
See, the thing is, though, is that I've now baited everyone into spending all of their channel points, so they can't recommend a game. See,
I'm saving mine. I'm on 8,500.
This is the next level play. All right.
Right.
Well, thanks. Okay. Speak to you soon. Thank you again so much.
No worries.
Catch you soon.
Literally adding everyone to the beta as I promised.
Oh yeah. So everyone, if you are, this is your last chance saloon, to get in on the beta from the back of this stream. So if you go to the official Discord for Gloomhaven Digital, put a message in the register for multiplayer channel, and yeah, now's your chance. If you're really anxious, right? But it may be coming to more people soon. So
yeah.
And
cool,
Myth just redeemed Gloomhaven as his pick a game. Sure, yeah, I'm doing it right now.
All right, I'm gonna try and figure out how to hang up. That's me. I got it. I got it.
You got it.
Right.
Right,
Thanks,
speak to you
guys.
soon. All right.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye. All right. So awesome. That's so cool having him, you know, I really do appreciate, you know, Craig giving me the opportunity to do this for you guys and, you know, for being so cool about it and coming in, and Myth as well for playing with us as well. It's really important. I will now do some newts. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. There is Gloomhaven Digital Multiplayer. I have to say it was running really smooth. It was a really fun experience to play with the devs. So thank you again to Flaming Fowl, to Craig, to Myth for coming on and playing too, and for Asmodee Digital for giving the thumbs up and giving basically their approval for me to be able to do this. It means so much to be able to do it, and I couldn't do it without you guys, really, just coming on and viewing the content and being involved. So thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream as well. It was great to have loads of people in there entering the contest, asking questions. It was just a really good, fun stream. So thank you again for everybody who was involved. I will be planning to release a video soon that will hopefully condense some of the kind of questions that we had here, some of the good finer points that will be coming up within the next sort of week or so. But yeah, if you managed to plow through the video for this long, well done. If you do like the content, please do chuck it a thumbs up. That really does help me here on YouTube, and consider subscribing. We're nearly at 500 subscribers now, which is just crazy. So I mean, yeah, onwards and upwards. I would love to smash that target and keep on going and making great Gloomhaven content for you guys. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video very soon. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. There's only a couple of guys in that, I think.
Yeah. Are you using insider dev knowledge? Hacks? Dev hacks?
Hacks.
Well, you know exactly how many enemies are going to be in that room? Yeah, I was fine with that. Metagaming? Yeah. Overmind says he needs to rest next turn, probably. I think we'll probably all be pretty sync.
In real life? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. I was like, there's not going to be many guys in there. Oh no, that's a lot of guys. Man, these are... Yeah. This might cause problems.
I mean, if I can get in with an unstable upheaval, you know, all is well. I can wipe out the entire room in one attack. Well, if I had goggles, I could.